All right, I'm on. Cool. Coming in, coming in. What do you think about that motivational quote? Start off with that. Jocko usually wakes up early in the morning. Usually like 4 a.m. whatnot. I got into Jocko because of the motivational speeches. You hear their voices before you see their faces, so you hear a lot of their like what they say. But my cousin was the one that really got me onto him because he was always like, "You gotta listen to this guy, man. Look what he does." I was like, "All right, whatever." And then I started like, man, this guy really does do wake up every day at 4 a.m. and takes a photo of it and posts it on Instagram and rise and grind. So we're gonna do the quote was the more you practice, the better you get. The more freedom you have to create. Jocko Wilkins. Um, yeah, the more you practice, the better you get. The more freedom you have to create. This is what I'm doing with this. So practicing doing these shows. Hey, practicing doing. Oh, I forgot. I don't want to. Whoa, well, I gotta change. Whoa, try not to. Try to be a little bit more specific. I'm ready to go basically for the day, and I what do you call it? I'm ready to go. I think we had yesterday off, but it kind of don't think we did have yesterday off because I think I got a message from my manager, and he said that we're going to might have to do yesterday's work today. So I was like, why give us yesterday off? Concrete Live. This guy's cool, man. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna do a short episode today. I'm a little early. I want to get started already on work and just get over there and get it done with. I think it's gonna be a very long day. I got a message that one of the deliveries is on the wrong truck, so I have to I have to wait because it's gonna have to be turned around or something. So it's gonna get there probably like at 2. But we're done with school, so it's kind of doesn't matter. But did stand up last night and I totally totally sucked. That was really bad. There was a gentleman in the crowd recording too, so kind of been bothering me. What is he recording our sets for? I'm there to bomb and practice. I recorded my own set, so I don't really care. But I'm sorry, I'm kind of curious because even when I was first started going to the scene and doing stand up, I was recording people who I was asking them for permission. I wasn't like I wasn't doing it on my own or just candid. I'd like ask them if they need recording or something. I just kind of help them out. I was like learning a little bit. I got a few people's sets on my computer, but I'm not doing anything with it. I'm not taking their jokes or anything. Those jokes aren't mine. I just recorded him. I have a lot of ties. Like 90% of my stuff is Ty because I was following him around, recording him. So I got a lot of Ty sets. So and speaking about Ty, we got a good episode tomorrow. We have another filmmaker. We got a lot of questions. But we're gonna do some research. But I don't got. I was able to finish episode 1 already. We're gonna launch it on YouTube. Wait, that didn't kill me podcast. So it's going to be on YouTube, and then I'm going to figure out how to put it on Spotify, but probably launch it tomorrow on YouTube and put out some clips and whatnot. I'm standing because I'm eager. I'm ready to go. I thought today was going to be today feels like Monday now. It was funny. All last week we kept saying like at the house, we are like, man, it's Tuesday, but it feels like Wednesday. It's Friday and it feels like Saturday. It's Sunday and it feels like Monday. And even yesterday I said Monday felt like Sunday. And then today is Tuesday and it feels like a Monday. It's a My Manic Monday thing. But just keeping the streak going. This is episode 28. Got 2 more days. So what is it? Let's see. The 31st is Friday. So Thursday is actually the 30th. So we actually we'll complete a 30-day challenge. And on the 31st, we'll actually be completing an 8-week challenge. And they're not hard. It's just me showing up every day, talking and complaining about work and trying to find work. And I'm learning. This is what I was talking to last night. The conversation I had with my spouse was that it's like I'm proving to myself that I'm doing this. I'm able to do this. And I think that's what I was saying, from the beginning. But I think it's like now that I'm actually doing it, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm learning how to do this. I'm learning how to get better. I'm learning how to get quicker. And that's why I chose that quote, because Jocko really does. It's like the more you practice, the better you get. Like I've been doing this. I can do this fast now. And I did want to talk about a few things for the store because we're opening Saturday and it's coming fast. Like this weekend went like this, and I lived every minute. And then got to spend very little time with my son yesterday, and I have a date with him this afternoon or this evening to play Mortal Kombat. So probably gonna play Mortal Kombat. He wanted to play right now, but I gotta get to work. If I end it, if he's awake in the next like 10 minutes, and then I actually go in there, and we could probably play a game or two. But no, I want to get to work already. I want to get it over with. I just want to get started. I don't want to lag on today because it's gonna lag either way. I just feel it's gonna be a long day. So I'm gonna work on that's the thing I'm proving to myself too as I'm building this resume. I'm learning that what do you call it? You gotta grind, dude. Even when you want to do it or you don't want to do it, you still gotta grind. So even if you're burning in both ends of the wick, you better burn it accurate and right, because then not one side will be good and then the other one will be all flimsy. And if it's when you're jumping into is flimsy, it makes you jump back and you want to stay where you're at. So keep balance. That's the way I see it. Let's see. Yeah, well, I was going to talk about the store. Location. It's time to go see what's out there. Been talking about that for a few days. Because I mean, we've just been talking. I'm like, let's go. Let's do this. Let's get on this vessel and let's go. So we're going there. The ball's rolling. A launch date and a lot of work to get there. Let's have some fun and make a fully functioning retail store. The origin story is coming together. Yeah. So I wanted to try to do something because tomorrow I have Ty with me. So he's going to be part of the store. He's an employee at the store. So he plays Charlie Wang. So we got to figure out a way. I gotta start. I started writing. So I already have some. I have a little story within it. I'm not gonna share it right here, but I have a story within my within the story. So I already started writing kind of what we're gonna go through, kind of what the story is gonna be like, kind of what episodes we're gonna have. Kind of it's a sketch comedy basically. But gonna just see what we can do with what I've been accumulating, credits over the last year. So see if we can cash them in, so we can get with them. Yeah, but I don't want to share this idea because it's kind of funny, and it's kind of it's kind of funny. It's just it's original. I don't want to lose it. But yeah, just so we're gonna talk about. Also, I have what we're talking about. Oh, the characters. So we have about 4 or 5. Oh, we have 5 characters now. So we already have about 5 characters we're gonna have into the store. And did I write this right? This is the one I was doing. Yeah, here we go. We'll be talking about characters within the universe of My Manic Movies and how they interact with the store and its neighborhood. So I already have 5. So we're already gonna. I mean, with those 5, we're good enough, I think, because it's gonna bring other people. So I'm just gonna focus on those 5. 2 characters need to be named, and I'm giving JR and Kevin some time to think about what they want, because I'm already ranking their characters. These characters are loosely based off people I've met here, and we're letting them control how they want to be seen or how they want to be told in this thing. But yeah. Wait. Oh, the 29th. I messed up. I put Wednesday, May 30th for the podcast. Sorry. I'm reading my thing and I got ahead of myself. Don't get ahead of the script, like Michael Bean told me. But yeah, I'm getting ready to do this. I don't know. I don't really feel like I've been doing this too much. I want to go get. I just want to go get over with. I did a podcast yesterday morning. Like, I mean, look, I kept the whole weekend going, but it's like I did one Sunday night, Monday night, now Tuesday morning. I'm getting a little tired of myself. So I'm going to just do a little like 15 minutes and then we're going to go because I want to get started. I can get back and doing some more work because, yeah, summer's upon us and we're going to have time to have fun with, what do you call it? Going out and stuff and doing things. So I want to make sure I'm putting time into this and working on the podcast and then working on, just, and I also got to work on myself. I'm taking naps a lot because I'm constantly moving. So my life is in motion. So after the 30 days, we'll probably have a title to this show. I'm going to bring it back. My life in motion. Should have been titled this the whole time, but we'll get that started. So it's going to be, because at least with my life in motion, I can take breaks. Where with the streak, with the 30 days of streaming till just 30 days of streaming, and it's like, oh, I got to get to the 30 days. I got to get, because after 30, we're going 45. I'm going to try to at least get to 90. I'm projected 90 days of streaming. I'm going to see how it feels. After that, I will definitely have. I feel, but I'm trying to do things to stop me, so I don't get there. So I don't have to like. So I don't have to get to the 90. So I'm trying to get more work. Whoa, this is fun, but we're creating stuff. We're doing. Remember, like I said, like episode 8 or something, 9. I always got to show up with something, and there's always a show and tell portion of this show, but I want it to be more of a show no tell. I just want to show you what I'm doing. So this week is like today basically is my Monday through Thursday work week. So it starts on Tuesday and it goes to Friday, but we're gonna cram it all together and we're just going to do this. Also, I got to start promoting things for the basketball league. I got those things are adding up, so we're gonna stack it up, and just go. Gotta knock them out. But I do like that I got the podcast up and running. I got the first episode done, and we're gonna get that chopped up and spit out in clips, and then get that remixed and put out there. My audio is not working too well, and I gotta work on that. And I think maybe this last episode, I think I got it right, but I just reset everything, and I think it did it. So we'll see. If it's not, I'm okay. We'll get it going, man. I know a lot of great podcasts that started, and I've seen their first like 13, 14, 15 episodes, and they don't get good until like episode 30, 40, 50, 60. It's like when they get always to like the episode 100, like you already know that they've understand it now. So I've done a lot of live streams, and now I'm barely doing podcasting. So I'm like at number 5, or I'm like 6 or 7 podcasts I've ever done. So I'm learning to do that more. I've done. I mean, I know I've done over 200 streams. So I think I'm closer up to 300 because I did a lot of stuff for the Escape. But what do you call it? I mean, at least 250. But I've done a lot of streams, so this is getting really easy for me. I'm also like trying to remember. I'm documenting what I'm saying, like typing, because I want to remember. Because sometimes I repeat myself a lot, and I'm not trying to say the same stuff and loop. But maybe sometimes things need to be reheard. But yeah. But I'm just doing the show. I got 2 more minutes. Yeah, it's all. I mean, like I said, this is also a grind. Like I'm very pent up, so I got to make sure I'm moving around, doing things, and having a short episode today is okay with me. Trying to get to work, get it over with. Yeah, I'm not trying to burn myself out, but I know it's going to be a long day. I know I'm going to be like a 5 o'clock day. It's going to be rough, but I'm gonna take it with stride, take my time. And then, well, I mean, it's probably not gonna be 5, but I have a meeting at 4 because I'm now part of my kids' PTA. So yeah, I'm vice president, so I got to show up meetings. So the world of CJ keeps spinning, keeps going, but we're gonna do this. Once we have the store open, then we'll be able to do like 10 episodes, and then we'll go from there. Because this is gonna be rough at first. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly rough, but then we're gonna mold it and shape it and put it into where we need to be. But I'm gonna go already because it's already time. I don't wanna stay here much longer than I have to, and I don't really feel like talking anymore. I've been talking way too much. So let's see. All right, I already did that. All right, cool. So it's 15 minutes. So I'm fine with that today. It's a work day. I'm not trying to sit here and kill the clock. Let's just move it on. Let's get going. Let's get to the new thing. But like I said, I'm already started writing episodes, so it's pretty fun. So maybe I can share them 2 days from now. Maybe Thursday I can share them. Get ready for Saturday. See what we can do. I don't know what I'm doing. I might just live stream and just talk about movies, and it may be boring as hell, and that's what it's gonna be. But we're gonna open it. I don't know what we're doing. I'm thinking about like if we were to open it, we're gonna have music and balloons and people show up and see what we're doing, hand out things, hand out flyers. Yeah, I gotta start thinking about stuff like that. So we gotta do it digitally. So I really don't know how we're gonna do it digitally. Might have to give out. Got some ideas. See how the mind works. You gotta write it down though right away, or it won't work. All right, that's a good idea. All right, well, it's 15 minutes. And last night's quote was pretty cool. This is where I'm kind of working with. The strongest human emotion is fear. It's the essence of any good thriller that, for a little while, you believe in the boogeyman. John Carpenter, JC to CJ. I like this quote because he's right. You gotta kind of hold on to that emotion, to that. So I'm using joy and suspense to get the video start going. But I want to believe in it enough where we're gonna manifest it. We're gonna bring it to life. But all right, I'm done. I'm gonna go be essential, like this big old cup. Or is that what it says, right? Proud to be essential. I'm gonna go be essential. I'm gonna go back to work, and I'm gonna get to work, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's see what I can do in the next 24 hours. All right, peace.